What's up, beautiful people? I'm sorry, guys. I just started off by dancing. So, you know what? The vibe in the background is all about music, and I don't want to get copyright issues here. So, a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me. My pretty name is Jacinta, and I love my name. One day, I'm going to tell you a good story on why I do love my name. But that story aside, today I just want us to chit chat. I don't know if the lighting here is okay. I love this one. I love this one. I love this one. I think let me place it here, guys. I hope that I'm okay, but let's wait for others to join us. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a moment. Today I've not done my eyebrows. I've not done any makeup. I'm just like this. I'm crushing on myself today. Look at me. Hi guys. For those of joining me, say hi. Tell me where you're watching me from. How is your day? Just talk to me. Let's converse in the comment box and hang in there. Hi guys. Just smile and tell me where you're watching me from. My beautiful name is Jacinta, and I'm coming here live from Kenya, Africa. And how are you doing, guys? Please, if it is your first time to see me, like this video and why not subscribe, give me a sweet comment, and let's converse in the comment box. I want to hear from you guys. I literally don't know even topics to come up and talk to you, but I was thinking these 30 days series of lives I'll be doing like hair content, but today I feel like chit-chatting because literally I've not planned for this, but I have to be here for you guys. Sometimes it is so demanding. I don't know if yesterday I was live here, yes, but my other channel I was not live, but this one we were live. So that means today is day 9 of 30 days live sessions, and I'm so much excited. I think today, let me talk about just leaving your hair the way it is. Just leaving your hair the way it is. Does it really hurt? Does it have pros and cons? Or what are the results? I'm so dizzy. I don't know why. I'm so dizzy. Apparently, yesterday I took some peritons because that is what I use just to back off flu. I've been around so many people recently who had cold, so I don't want it to catch me, or I don't want it to be transmitted to me, so I'm trying to prevent before it catches up on me. That's the thing. If it's working for you, so what really happens when you just leave the hair itself the way it is. Thank you for the thumbs up. Please, you guys who are watching me, thumbs up this video. What really happens when you just leave your hair the way it is? Number one, it's going to grow because it's going to use its own natural uh, content from the scalp, like the nutrients of the hair. I love that sun. I do love that one. I love the sun. Guys, I love the sun. I love the sun. Look at me. I'm looking beautiful. Um, when you leave the hair the way it is, it will have to absorb all the nutrients inside of its scalp, and then it's just going to grow amazing. That is the benefit number one. Number two, you have close to zero breakage because you not be combing your hair, you not be doing unnecessary things, and then your hair is just going to blossom and become better. So let me notify you something here before we go on. Before we continue, yes, so I was saying you have minimum errands of brackets, and then that means your hair will just be sprouting. There'll be no breakage because you just left it the way it is, So that means nothing is going to be tampered with. That is the benefit of leaving your hair alone. But then, what are the effects of not like taking care of your hair? And if you leave your hair alone and you're not moisturizing and all that, um, you see now you have to start having split ends because actually when you comb your hair, it's like something you are directing it to become better and like become uh, grow in a way that is desirable. So when you stop combing it, that means too much split ends will have to occur, and then you'll have unnecessary like tangles, And another thing, if you leave your hair alone, uh, then it will lack moisture definitely because you're not using water, you're not using the oil which is you're not, So that those are the costs that you have to have. And another thing is sorry, I was just giving you that message. Another thing is if you leave your hair alone any day, another danger is that um, you might be affected by climatic conditions, a talk of too much sun, or either way, if it is raining, the climate must affect your hair because you're leaving it alone, because you're not caring for it. So you have to undergo those problems. And all that said and done, leaving your hair alone has got its own benefit, and it has got its own disadvantage. So just make sure if it is leaving it alone, it's not for longer, and if it's taking care of it, you now being consistent. Yeah. So we say that taking care of your hair is like obeying God because it is stewardship. Like God entrusted you for that hair. It is like God has entrusted you with a baby, He has entrusted you with a gift, and then you have to use it. You have to bless other people with that gift. And so steward your hair very well. Be obedient. Be faithful. Be presentable. The Bible tells us to be clean. Cleanness is next to godliness, and then modesty is representing Christ on its own. So, hi Arif Hande, how are you doing? Where are you watching me from? And how is your day? Welcome to the live of today. So, I was saying this to be a good steward on your hair, and yeah, that is it, guys. I'm so dizzy. I'm so dizzy. I want to go and rest a little bit because I have to rest a little bit because of some stuffs I need to do in a few hours time. So I think resting will do me better. It will do me better. It will trust me. So next video I think tomorrow, hopefully God willing, but I'm not just promising it 100% because sometimes things really get tougher. So I just want to say thank you for the new subscribers, for the returning ones. Asante sana. Asante sana. And if it's your first time to be here, please consider subscribing, put your bell notifications on so you get notified in case I post a new video. Sorry for the background noise. And I'd say this channel talks about lifestyle, healthcare, and a little bit of motivation. Probably we shall meet tomorrow. See you in the next one. If you're not born again, please receive Jesus Christ. He's the way, the truth, and the life. Yeah. Is there anything else that I wanted? Okay, I got this email from someone asking me if I can do private hair coaching. I do have those packages, but disclaimer, if you want me to take you through hair growth journey, you should be so much willing to take in the challenge because it's hard work, it's consistency, it's being ready for the challenge and all that. It's not going to be rosy. Also, it is so pricey because we would have to talk about products that we have to use for our hair. This is patch testing we're going to do. We're going to test your hair porosity. We're going to get your curl pattern and all that. It's just a lot, guys, but I invite you to write me an email if you want hair coaching. And with this client I had from South Africa, she had Her scalp was not well, but by the grace of God, 2 years ago, we went through this journey, and she's she's perfect. She's even doing better than I do now. Because you see, relaxation is something that when you reach there, you want to just stay there, but it doesn't work that way. So, yes, caution is there, it's present. Depending on the package that you want. Also, payments are needed if it wants to be private, but then it's not that much expensive because I tend to believe it's a free gift. And yeah, in future we're going to have those like success be done professionally, like, because currently it's just a matter of time that I do have, but I do wish to do that to so many people. But if you want hair coaching and all that, like guidance when it comes to hair maintenance, you can email me. I have to slot time for you. And yeah, we're going to see some changes today, and of course we depend on Christ to do all this. I usually say when it matters taking care of your hair, you have to pray also. So guys, I don't want copyright issues. See you in the next one, guys. Bye bye. If you're not born again, receive Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. Maybe enjoy this sun, guys, and go and rest a little bit. See you tomorrow, God willing. And remember, find your purpose. Jesus like not this business. I love you all, and I celebrate you. Jesus loves you more.